Want to know which is the cheapest education loan ever? That is the SBI's education loan at 8.65%. But not everyone gets it at this rate. So I've made this detailed video to elaborate how male students can get this rate, how female students can get this rate, because the product category varies for each. So this video will help you understand the eligibility, the process and nitty-gritties of getting such a low interest rate. So do watch the full video. Hello all, this is Damini, co-founder of VMake Scholars, India's largest education finance platform. So we started in the year 2015 with funding and support from Ministry of IT, Government of India, and our sole purpose is to help students like you get a scholarship and an education loan for your higher education abroad. Though we share the information digitally through these videos, but if any of the information, any term, any interest rate mentioned by us is denied by the bank staff in your city, then we are just a call away. Just call us and we will speak to that bank staff and correct their information. And our job is not just to give you the information, we also handhold you on the entire process. That's why every information which is shared by us is much more trusted than watching some random vlogger. Loanflix web series talks about everything about education loans, and this video is what all of you want to hear, the cheapest education loan ever. So let's start, but before that I just want to share that it makes me very unhappy that even though we put in so much effort in bringing these videos out, and all of you who are watching these videos, getting the full information out of it, 88% of you do not subscribe to the channel. Guys, we spent at least 1 week to get this authentic information from all the official sources so that you have the most accurate information about your education loan. And what we expect from you in return is just to subscribe. So please subscribe to this channel before you proceed forward. It's a request. Every policy mentioned in this video is carefully taken from the official internal document of SBI, which is called as Master Circular, which is only accessible to SBI staff and to VMake Scholars. SBI has always been the choice of bank for many, and now with multiple RBI repo rates dropping, SBI's education loan interest rate stands at its lowest point ever, and that is at 8.65% for foreign studies. Now this interest rate is possible for both male students as well as female students, but in different category of products. But before I elaborate the eligibility criteria for getting such a low interest rate, I want you to understand one crucial thing about the loan process. I understand for many of you or for your seniors who went abroad in the past do not want to take education loan from SBI purely because of one reason, that is the worst experience at the branch level. Many students are aware that SBI will be a great choice from the commercials or savings perspective, but they stay away from it due to its slow and sluggish process. That's why it is very important for you to understand which is the most convenient way to get an education loan from SBI. Ministry of IT funded VMake Scholars under Digital India Initiative in 2015 to start scholarships, and then in 2017 is when we started education loans with SBI. The only reason for this funding was to digitalize something which was offline otherwise. VMake Scholars has reduced a student's visit from an average of 15 to 20 to about 3 to 4 on an average for getting the entire education loan done. And the whole eligibility checking, such as whether your parents' CIBIL is enough or their income is enough, or how much loan will you be able to get as per your profile or as per your university, all these things can be checked online from the comfort of your home. We assign you a dedicated financial officer who will completely analyze your profile in 30 minutes and will give you a clear picture. And not just the eligibility, you as a student, you will also have a lot of questions such as how does the disbursement happen, how do I pay back, when do I pay back. All such questions can be answered over phone by your financial officer who has been trained for months on this product, and he can give you a clear understanding of all these things. And with this, you don't have to visit the branch until you actually want to submit the hard copies of the documents to start the process. And in all metros and Tier 1 cities, we have on-field relationship managers who will assist you in submitting these documents at the branch level also, and they will even collect the missing documents from your home. And there is zero fees for all this. All the services of VMake Scholars are absolutely free. VMake Scholars is funded and supported by the Ministry of IT, Government of India. So to start the process, or to check your eligibility, or even to ask a question about about SBI Education Loan, you can connect with your financial officer. All you have to do is call us on the number which is shown on the screen or request a call back via the link which is in the video description. Now let's jump to the eligibility criteria for getting an interest rate at 8.65%. So this cheapest interest rate applies to female students who are going for a secured education loan irrespective of the university ranking. And it applies to male students who are going to top 100 universities and going for a secured education loan. For all the other categories of students, that is male students who are going for regular rank universities or male students going to top 100 universities but for a non-collateral loan, the interest rate is 9.15%. Similarly, female students who are going for a non-collateral loan in top 100 category will also get an interest rate of 9.15% only. Also, please note that this interest rate applies to all the programs, undergraduate programs, postgraduate programs, and even for PhDs. I guess some of you are not aware that SBI offered different terms for the students who are going to top 100 universities. The interest rate is different, but there are other terms also which are different. Let me tell you quickly. SBI offers an education loan of 50 lakhs without any collateral for students who are going to top 100 universities. And again, it is applicable for both bachelor's as well as master's programs. All the terms of this product and the eligibility criteria is detailed in my another exclusive video on this topic. The link is in the video description. If you're going to top 100 universities, you must watch that video. Under this product, SBI gives you 50 lakhs without collateral purely on your merit and admit to a top university. Unlike private sector banks and NBFCs, your parents' income will not be checked and the criteria for CIBIL score is also pretty low. Also, it is not limited to the US universities. The list also includes universities from UK, Europe, Canada and from all around the world. To understand whether your university is in the top 100 list and if you qualify for this product, the best way is to talk to your financial officer. Again, if you haven't been assigned a financial officer yet, all you have to do is call us on the number which is shown on the screen or request a call back via the link which is in the video description. And I'm repeating again, all the services of VMEX Scholars are absolutely free. Now, of course, when you're comparing an education loan product of one bank with another bank, interest rate shouldn't be the only thing on mind. So here is a quick comparison of SBI's education loan with private sector banks and NBFCs and with foreign banks on the commercials front. So the first thing is of course interest rate, which you know for SBI it is between 8.65 to 9.15%, and for private sector banks and NBFCs in India it is 10.25 to 12.5%, and at the same time foreign banks offer between 10 to 15%. Processing fee for SBI is fixed at 11,800 rupees, but whereas private sector banks and NBFCs in India offer at 1 to 1.5% of the loan amount. On this processing fee, you can get a discount of up to 50% when you process your loan with VMEX Scholars. On the other side, foreign banks charge you a processing fee of as high as 4 to 6% of loan amount, which is pretty huge. I mean, if you're taking a 40 lakhs of loan, just the processing fee itself will be 3 to 3.5 lakhs. Now coming to the next thing, which is the loan insurance. In SBI, the loan insurance would cost you 0.5 to 1% of loan amount. In private sector banks and NBFCs, it will cost you 1 to 2% of loan amount. For foreign banks, they do charge you, but I'm not aware of the charges. Now coming to the most wonderful feature of SBI education loan. The feature which I'm going to tell you now is not offered by private sector banks or NBFCs in India and not even offered by the foreign banks. This feature is only possible in a government bank like SBI and it is called as zero payment moratorium period. So what exactly is it? Let me tell you. All education loans have a moratorium period, which means after you get the education loan, you don't have to start paying EMI right from the next month, unlike home loan or personal loan. In all education loans, you have a repayment holiday, which means your EMI doesn't start when you're studying, plus up to 6 to 12 months after your study period. This whole thing is called as moratorium period. Now within this moratorium period, even though you don't have to pay the EMI, most of the private sector banks and NBFCs and even the foreign banks ask you to pay at least some amount of interest. So either a partial interest or the full simple interest. And whatever portion of the interest you do not pay, they charge you an interest on interest. Whereas in SBI, firstly, you don't have to pay any portion of the interest during your moratorium period. Secondly, whatever the interest portion you didn't pay, there is no interest on interest. Isn't that a wonderful feature? But many a times when you apply offline directly through the SBI branch, they will insist upon you to pay the interest portion during the moratorium period. They do that because they want to show an increased revenue for the branch. You know, the revenue is coming faster and things like that. But such issues will never happen when you apply for your loan via VMEX Scholars. Now coming to the other features features of SBI's education loan. The first one is the loan can be sanctioned without I-20 for US. The second one is the money from the loan can be released before visa for situations like GIC for Canada, or for blocked account for Germany, or for cash deposit for UK, or for any other country where you need to pay the tuition fees or living expenses prior to your visa. Now, the biggest problem is generally the branch staff is not aware of such features. So they torture the students by saying this is not possible or that is not possible. See, that is not their problem. They have hundreds of loan products to deal with, so they don't get expertise on one single product. Whereas VMEX Scholars Education Loan team, the only thing they focus on is education loan. That's the reason they are aware of all the features and they have complete expertise on this. That's why it is better for you to start your education loan process with VMEX Scholars so that you don't face such issues at the branch level. Our team works with more than 23,000 branches of SBI and speaks to at least 300 to 500 of them every day, and that's how we resolve the concerns at the branch level. To start your education loan process with VMEX Scholars for SBI's non-collateral education loan or for the other education loan scheme, all you have to do is call us on the number which is shown on the screen or request a call back via the link which is in the video description. I'm repeating again, all the services of VMEX Scholars, whether talking to a financial officer or taking their support on the entire process, everything is absolutely free. So that's it for this video. I hope you got full clarity on how to get SBI education loan at 8.65%. If you have any questions, you can ask us by calling us on the number which is shown on the screen, or you can comment it on this video and I'll personally answer those. Do like and share this video with your friends and colleagues who might be looking to study abroad. And lastly, do not forget to subscribe to our channel. See you next week.